Will Israel attack Iran in the next 24 hours?
NATO country vows to block Ukraine's NATO membership.
PM calls for storm remediation and promotion of growth dynamics.
You're watching today's news on NTV. Let's begin our bulletin today with the latest news related to the ongoing war in the Middle East. After Iran's missile strike on the night of October the 1st, there are signs showing that Israel may retaliate against Iran within the next 24 hours, coinciding with the one-year anniversary of the conflict between Israel and Hamas.
Recent reports from the Russian news outlet Topkor state that in the past 48 hours, the U.S. Air Force has redeployed support aircrafts to the Middle East. General Michael Kurilla, head of the U.S. Central Command, has also came to Israel for meetings. Israeli Channel 12 said that the country's leaders have informed Jordan about a military operation against Iran to begin in the coming hours. All this shows that Israel and the U.S. are preparing to launch a major attack on Iran. The Iranian Air Force is now on high alert due to the rising threat of an Israeli strike. These developments raise concerns about the risk of a catastrophic war between two nations with massive arsenals, which could put the entire Middle East in disaster much worse than what has happened in Gaza and Lebanon in the past year.
Slovak Prime Minister Robert Fico has declared his intention to block Ukraine's accession to NATO for as long as he remains in power. The NATO member leader claimed that Ukraine's admission to alliance could trigger a third world war.
This statement was made during an interview where Slovak Prime Minister argued that once Ukraine becomes a NATO member and a similar conflict broke out, it will trigger an extremely dangerous mechanism to protect a NATO member, thereby sparking a new world war. Fico's comments means that Ukraine's accession to the coalition will be blocked at least until he ends his current term in 2027. The Slovak Prime Minister has previously criticized Western military and financial aid to Ukraine, emphasizing that the conflict must be resolved through diplomatic means.
At the regular cabinet meeting held online with 63 localities, Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính urged a force to recover from Typhoon number 3, to remove institutional obstacles and to promote growth dynamic.
Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính outlined the heavy tasks for October and the fourth quarter of 2024 in the context of numerous challenges both internationally and domestically. Therefore, he stressed the importance of closely monitoring and accurately assessing the situation and responding effectively to policy needs. Continue to promote the achieved results. Enlist the opportunities for development, markets, promote the growth dynamics, overcome the consequences of storm number 3, remove institutional obstacles. The government leader requested more effort and effective actions to achieve the goals and tasks set, in which the most important objectives include maintaining macroeconomic stability, controlling inflation, ensuring major balances, maintaining social order and safety.
Coming up next are some updated news.
According to a report from the Guyana Department of Industry and Trade, the total export turnover in Guyana for the first 9 months is estimated to exceed $2.3 billion, marking an increase of more than 32% compared to the same period in 2023. During this time, Guyana businesses exported goods to 142 countries and territories worldwide, with significant increases in exports to several markets including Singapore, Taiwan, Germany, Japan and South Korea.
Meanwhile, based on the report from the General Statistics Office, in the first 9 months of 2024, more than 12.7 million international visitors arrived in Vietnam, an increase of 43% from the previous year. Of this, nearly 10.8 million arrived by air, accounting for around 85% of total international arrivals. Tourism revenues for the 9 months are estimated at 45.6 trillion Vietnamese dongs, up 16.7% over the same period last year thanks to active tourism promotion efforts of localities to attract domestic and foreign visitors.
From the morning of October 6, the railway sector opened ticket sales for the 2025 Tet holiday at the Saigon station and other ticket points, as well as online. Within just 2 hours of selling, over 26,000 tickets have been sold, with approximately 17,000 paid online and more than 9,000 paid in cash. Ticket prices for 2025 Tet holiday have increased by 4 to 5% compared to the previous year, depending on the route and type of train.
This year marks the 3rd academic year for TH School in Vinh City, with the message going beyond. In the first 2 school years in Nghệ An land, TH School Vinh has continuously strived and achieved early fruitful results.
Kang is one of the 3 members of Class 11 Volts 1 who has excellently defeated 2,000 contestants in the world to enter the final World Scholars Cup at Yale University in the US this November. This prestigious international academic competition requires contestants to excel not only in English but also in various fields and have public speaking skills.
The school has many subjects such as English and economics, giving me a lot of social knowledge, creating a solid foundation and helping me in debates as well as improving my confidence.
The difference at TH School is in the curriculum, with 80% of the time allocated to the Cambridge program and 20% to Vietnamese subjects. Therefore, students not only have access to global education but also preserve and promote the values of culture, language and Vietnamese identity.
About our going beyond approach to the curriculum.
With the philosophy of constantly reaching out, TH's curriculum is very creative, ensuring that students develop critical thinking and problem-solving skills, while nurturing cultural diversity and strongly encouraging Vietnamese identity.
In the past academic year, TH School Vinh has continued to stand out with remarkable achievements. 20% of students scored perfect grades in the International IGCSE exam. TH School students not only confident in adapting to new learning environments but also demonstrate their capabilities. That is because the school focuses not only on academics and scores but also allows for comprehensive development, encouraging self-exploration through sports, art, and music. This fosters confidence and proactivity in students' growth journey.
The last news has ended our bulletin today. Thank you for watching and see you next time.